Just as there are three dimensions of the physical world, height, width, and depth, there are three dimensions of the psychological world: power, heart, and knowing, or what we like to call it these days, mindfulness. And I propose to you that how well we move through those three dimensions is how well we're going to be successful in matters of our work and our love. How well, how limber, how positive, how dynamically we move through those three dimensions will have everything to do with how emotionally intelligent we are. So, what difference would it make? What difference would it make if an organization had a leader who had power? Who had a leader who was confident and decisive without being arrogant or impulsive? Who was driven, who had a strong sense of purpose and had a healthy sense of aggression and control of themselves without controlling other people? And what if they weren't afraid to say what they really think, as long as they're not going to be hurtful? While at the same time they had heart where they genuinely and deeply care and respect other people without being a doormat, and also have this capacity to listen. And the reason why they're such a good listener is because they have this wonderful attribute called empathy. And what if they're not afraid to ask for help and input from other people without ever being weak? While at the same time, they're also knowing, or they're mindful, where they really are wise. They have the capacity to think clearly. They can see the big picture, even in the midst of perplexity, complexity, and ambiguity, without getting lost. And they also have that capacity to be objective and calm, even when they're being personally challenged, where they don't take it personal. And they're not afraid of their feelings. Why? Because over time they've learned how to master their emotions while still staying present and not detached. What difference would it make if you had a boss like that? What difference would it make if you had a team of workers, people who worked for you, who were like that? What the heck? What if you were like that? Or more like that? What difference would it make? Well, the answer is found in hundreds of studies on emotional intelligence, and the answer is a significant difference.